Don't miss your chance.
By Olga Kass.
A modern fairy tale. Once upon a time, there lived a boy who was deeply afraid of one thing: that he might miss his chance in life. He had heard that the world is full of opportunities and that they pass quickly, like birds in flight, never to return. And he thought to himself, if I do not seize them all, they will surely go to someone else. So the boy decided he would not miss a single one. When he was young, he ran after every delight: sweets and toys, games and laughter, fairs and wandering shows. And when he began school, he threw himself into his lessons, afraid that knowledge too might slip away if he did not grasp it at once. At first, his teachers praised him and said, "This boy will go far." But soon he grew restless. The lessons seemed slow, while the world outside felt wide and full of excitement. What if I am missing something better, he thought. And so he left his studies and wandered the streets, chasing whatever caught his eye. As the years passed, he became a young man. He learned to charm and to fall in love, but he never stayed with any one girl for long. Each time he thought, perhaps there is someone even better I have not yet met. And so he changed companions as easily as one changes gloves. When the time came to choose a path in life, he found himself troubled. Before him lay many roads, each full of promise, but to choose one meant letting go of all the others, and that he could not bear. So he began many things, yet finished none, and gained little from all his efforts. Years went by, and the boy became a man. Yet he was no steadier than before. He tried many kinds of work, but mastered none. He met many people, but formed no lasting ties. And still he feared above all that by choosing one thing, he might lose another. Because of this, he would not take a wife. If I bind myself, he thought, I may miss a greater happiness elsewhere. One day, a young woman who had known him for some time looked at him with quiet sadness and said, "You are so afraid of missing your chance that you do not see. You have already missed the greatest one of all." "And what is that?" he asked. "To be yourself," she said. Her words stayed with him. For the first time, he began to wonder what it truly meant to be himself. "What should I do?" he asked her. And she answered, "Stop chasing everything at once. Choose what truly feels right to you, and what you are able to do better than others. Learn it well. Give it your time and care. And keep close the people who understand you and want to help you find your way." The man thought long and carefully. At last he chose a single path and followed it with patience. In time, he grew skilled and content, for he had finally given his life direction. Then he returned to the young woman and asked her to marry him. "I'm very lucky," he said when she agreed. She smiled and replied, "You have simply learned how to grow up." And so his story found one ending. But whether all who fear missing their chance will find such an ending, no one can say. So if ever you meet such a boy or girl, remember this tale and tell it well. For sometimes The greatest loss is not the chances we never had, but the ones we were too blind to keep.